Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
ThaBoxingvoice.com. All the guys want. I want what Mayweather got. I want what Mayweather got.
Podcast partners,
You done bust your ass like Mayweather. I was trying to fight every fighter. I sacrificed a lot
Production
to get to where I got to.
What do you bring to the table?
Let's get this on. Let's do it. Well, it's like this. Wait.
All right, that's it. Hold on. Bernard, everybody calm down.
Man, you know how these bitches is in the sport. Total disrespect. Kid has no class, no style at all. I sacrificed a lot. ThaBoxingvoice.com to get to where I got to. ThaBoxingvoice.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio, spontaneous morning edition. We're here to announce VASILY Lomachenko, Jorge Linares, or should I say Jorge El Niño de Oro Linares versus VASILY the Matrix Lomachenko is how it is being presented to us by Top Rank and Golden Boy Promotions. This is going to be a super fight, right? Or something along that lines. It's for lightweight supremacy. Obviously, when Linares and Lomachenko square off, it's going to be Top Rank on ESPN to continue with Top Rank's deal. And it will be held at the Mecca of boxing, Madison Square Garden, May 12th. This is what we'll be talking about right here today on the show. So if you're interested in this, if you want to call in, give us your opinion, you want to break down the fight a little bit, you can do so. This is a ticket announcement, May 12th. Tickets go on sale Friday. It is Jorge Linares versus VASILY Lomachenko. We'll also have a live guest in studio today. Goes by the name of Derrick James. He's a world-renowned trainer of Earl Spence, Jermell Charlo, Robert Brandt. And, he's got, I believe he was granted or awarded Trainer of the Year last year. So we'll have him on the program a little bit earlier, or excuse me, should I say later, and we'll pick his brain. We'll get his thoughts on Linares and VASILY Lomachenko and how good of a fight that is. And then we'll get inside his head and see where Earl Spence is at in camp. This is another TBV in the morning, hashtag TBV podcast, wherever hashtags are used to follow along with the conversation. Do not forget to hit that thumbs up button. It helps with the visibility of the show. Plus, it lets me know that you enjoy these morning shows. Don't forget, we got Derrick James live today. So tell a friend to tell a friend, share the show, and let's get this thing going, Look, in the battle of worlds, of pound for pound best, everyone is out to claim that they are pound for pound. These two men fighting each other, does that really significant? Does it significate pound for pound status for Linares? It's really up to the fans to decide. Being as though that he's fighting the smaller guy, but for Lomachenko moving up the division, he's the one truly challenging himself. It's him that we have to worry about whether or not the weight carries up, moving up another division. It's him that we have to worry about whether or not he can affect, Linares with his punches. Linares has been in there with bigger punching guys. I definitely am one to, talk a lot of hoopla about the losses that Linares has, but those guys were at least punchers. Is VASILY a puncher? We've known VASILY to kind of be, this flurry guy that frustrates you with movement and consistent punches to the face. But it's not necessarily one shot power. That's not what we have, witnessed. But Linares will be defending his WBA, World Boxing Association, and his Ring Magazine lightweight titles against VASILY High-Tech Lomachenko. on Saturday, May 12th, at the world most famous arena in New York City, Madison Square Garden. Even though Barclays Center is quickly making a name for itself, excuse me, Madison Square Garden has been around forever. Now, Lomachenko Linares will be televised live and exclusively at 8 p.m. Eastern on ESPN and ESPN Deportes. It will also be streaming live on ESPN App at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. So you can catch the prelims. Definitely. Remember, you can get that on their app as well. Now, remember, ESPN also does watch ESPN on desktops and other forms of streaming. So ticket prices, this fight is being promoted by Top Rank, but it is in association with Golden Boy. So this is good to see. It's not one lead promoter. One guy did not, sell the services of his fighter to another promoter. This is two promotional companies, two big entities working together. Picture this as Pepsi and Coca-Cola. This is really how bad these guys are, or oil and vinegar, because they clearly mix, right? Excuse me, do not mix. Now, in association with Golden Boy Promotions is Tekken Promotions, because you remember that Linares is promoted by his, Japanese promoter, Mr. Honda. So Tekken Promotion is also involved in this one. And we have ticket prices are priced at $506, $406, $306, $206, $106, and $56, including faculty fees and tickets. Everything could be purchased at Madison Square Garden, at the box office, or at Ticketmaster outlets. You can also, use Ticketmaster by calling up on the phone at 866-858-0008. And you can go to Ticketmaster online at Ticketmaster.com, or just go to MSG.com. Plenty of places to get these tickets. We just seen Jose Ramirez there versus Amir Iman, and Top Rank did a good show there. They came really close to 5,100 in the theater. This looks like it's not going to be the theater. This looks like the big arena. So they're looking to sell as many tickets as possible. Once again, they're priced fairly well and reasonable. $56 entry level tickets. Then you got $100, tickets, $106, $206, $306, $406, and the big price tickets at $506, which is not that bad at all for your ringside being $500. So let me go to a quote here from Jorge Linares, or is this actually is Oscar De La Hoya. He says, Jorge has established himself as the world's best lightweight by taking on any comers over his storied career, but a win on May 12th would put him on an entirely different level, said Oscar De La Hoya, chairman of CEO of Golden Boy Promotions. We fully understand that Lomachenko is universally seen as the best fighter on the planet, but we'll never faced anyone with the size and the skill of Jorge. And I am confident that he will retain his WBA and Ring Magazine World Championships. As this fight makes clear, I'm 100% committed to giving the fans the fights they want to see and will work with anyone to accomplish that goal. I must at least applaud, Oscar for that. He isn't lying. He is giving us the fights we want. He made this happen. He was very vocal on social media as well whenever Top Rank was not contacting him and was only trying to deal with, Tekken Promotions, who also promotes Linares. So it was good. It was good to see that they can get past the Cold War. I'm sorry to report, Blog Talk is now down, so I don't know how possible it's going to be to get Mr. James on here. But I will try something different and see could we not address that. That being said, I have another quote here I want to get to. It comes from, let's see. This is also from Oscar. He says, this fight, he says, this is the fight that boxing fans wanted. I'm going to stop there. Is this the fight we wanted? Was it Lomachenko versus Mikey? Was it Mikey versus Linares? Or was it Linares and Vasily, which is what we got? I don't know. I know that we wanted a lot. Which one we wanted more? I'm going to say I definitely wanted Mikey in the mix with these names, but I guess it would also be hypocritical and unfair of me to say that I'm not excited about this fight when pretty much we wanted to see Mikey with either one of these two particular men. So I'm okay with this fight. I'm actually excited about this fight. I mean, I'm doing a ticket announcement about this fight, right? So anyway, this is the fight that boxing fans wanted. This will be a super fight between two of the best champions, Linares said. Not only will I demonstrate why I'm the best lightweight in the world, but also that I'm one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. I have the speed, the skill, the power to win this battle. This May 12th, Vasiliy Lomachenko will bow down to King Jorge. So, pretty powerful words, pretty on par with what he's been saying in the media since this fight was just being really negotiated between both fighters' social media. I mean, Jorge's been calling himself the king. He's been very vocal and I guess confident in being able to dethrone Vasiliy. And I quote, "This fight makes a significant step forward for one of the greatest fighters we've seen, Vasiliy Lomachenko, as he goes up in weight once again to fight the best lightweight in the world, Jorge Linares." Again, is he the best lightweight in the world, or would people consider Mikey Garcia, who is now still WBC lightweight champion and moved up to fight 240 pounders, becoming a champion at 140, while still simultaneously holding and defending his 135. Has he actually defended it? No, but he hasn't vacated it and is open to unifying. I don't know. So, said Hall of Fame promoter Bob Arum. Now, that was from Bob Arum. Bob Arum felt that Jorge Linares is the best lightweight in the world. And I'm sure he would feel that way since he has Vasiliy. He has invested interest in this. Bob Arum, founder and CEO of Top Rank, was quoted saying, "I want to thank everyone involved for making this happen, particularly Peter Nelson of HBO and Golden Boy team, whose cooperation made this fight possible. This demonstrates that the promoters and networks, when they work together for the good of everyone, can accomplish so very much." Now, that's interesting to me, because when we think of Peter Nelson, we think of Peter Nelson as the HBO sports executive or president of sports. And I'm not really correlating what he has to do with this fight when this fight is on ESPN. Now, I know that ESPN and HBO are parent sister companies or something like that. So I wonder, did the negotiations still have to go through Peter Nelson, even though Bob Arum and Top Rank are showing their fights on ESPN? Very interesting. Very interesting. I'll see. I'm pretty sure Matt has more details, but, Sleeping Beauty these days on the West Coast. So let me get back to this quote here. Okay. And this is another one here. It says, "We're very excited about this fight. It should be a great one. Fans from around the world have been waiting for Jorge and me to fight," Lomachenko said. "We appreciate the work Top Rank did to put this together, and thanks to the television networks that helped make it happen. I'm looking forward for May 12th, New York, to make my debut in the big arena at Madison Square Garden." Linares and Lomachenko are two of the world's best fighters. And that's coming from Mr. Brooke Angus, ESPN's executive vice president of programming and scheduling. So you know, it obviously took a lot to get this fight in order, but Linares has 44 wins, 3 losses, 27 KOs. He's a 15-year pro, and he hails from Venezuela. Again, is he the best? I guess he's going to have to prove it. Because if he can beat Lomachenko, a fight with he and Mikey would be inevitable, and then we could really have supremacy at that division and have a definitive champion at that division. So I think that is probably going to be one of the most exciting parts of this fight, to be honest with you. But this was just a ticket announcement. I want to thank everyone that tuned in. I actually got a caller, so I'm going to go to the sponsors, and then I'll get out to the callers really quick. But once again, thanking everybody that tuned in. You know the number to call in, 1-425-569-5241. You can Skype us, which is probably the best thing to do right now, is Skype us, adding Nestor Gibbs on Skype to call in from anywhere you want to. Let's go out to the sponsors.
These calls are brought to you by El Camino Electrical Services, experts in electric vehicle charging stations. For consultations and turnkey installation, visit us at elcaminoelectricalservices.com.
Going out on Skype to Rico. What up? On Skype. Rico.
Hello, hello.
Yes.
Yes. Is it all right if I talk about something a bit off topic?
Oh no, brother. Let's stick to the topic and end this one.
All right, man. Next time then.
All right, brother. Well, not too many people excited about Lomachenko. It seems like phone lines are down, or not lit up. Shout out to El Sucio with the super chat love. Truly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, future, present, past. Like I said, we'll be back with more. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel to get those notifications anytime we do go live. You must hit that notification bell to be notified. Quick announcement show. Linares versus Lomachenko, May 12th, MSG. Hashtag Linares Loma for lightweight supremacy. Tickets on sale Friday. Tickets on sale Friday. All reasonably priced, in my opinion, starting at $56. 106, 206, 306, 406, 506 is your ringside seats, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again. Don't forget, hitting that thumbs up button, future, present, past, helps with the visibility of the show. Also, dropping us those 5-star reviews on iTunes. We truly appreciate it.